So what's up, TikTok? I got a couple of ghost stories for you today. First one starts when I was probably about 3 years old. My mom would work at night and I would stay at my grandmother's house and she would babysit me. So I used to have a great grandfather. He died shortly after I was born, but when he was alive he would work out in the garden. He loved gardening, and he used to have this little song he would sing. He'd go do 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 do, something like that. And so I was laying on the couch, and I think I was about 3 years old. I pointed up in the corner of the wall, and I said to my grandmother, "Who's that man?" And she said, "What man? I don't see anybody." I said, "He's right there in the corner." I said, "He says, do, do, do." And then she realized who I might be talking about. She realized I was talking about her father, which would be my great-grandfather, and it would be her father. So there was this painting of him we have on the wall in that very room I was laying on the couch in. And it's a painting, but it's realistic. It's super realistic looking, really good painting. And she pointed at that picture. She said, "Does it look like that man there?" I said, "Yeah, that's him right there." So this next story I have for y'all, I have one more. And by the way, these aren't stories I got off the internet. These actually happened in my actual life. So I think I was about 5 years old probably. And there was this man that picked me up. You know how you pick little kids up when they're little. And he put me over his shoulder. He was standing in the living room, and the doorway into the dining room was right behind. It was right behind him, so I was facing towards the dining room. And I saw something run at like superhuman speed. I don't know what it was, but this thing ran really fast though. Like, it got across the dining room in probably less than a second. And it was moving, it looked like the Flash running, it looked like Thing 1 and Thing 2. But then it just disappeared, so I don't think I ever said anything to anybody in that moment. I think I said something maybe years later, but I don't remember though. But anyway, and a final ghost story I have, I guess I have one more, would just be, seeing on the property well, this isn't really something I experienced. It was more of other people I've heard about talk about this, but on the property they would say, I would see my grandfather standing around and stuff. And you just see him in various places. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So I've heard a few stories. The first one where I was on the couch, I didn't really remember that one well. That was something I was told. But the one where I saw the thing in the dining room running, I remember that one. That thing ran at superhuman speed, man. Like, it would be impossible for a human to move that fast. It was just like a flash went by.